Woo! No makeup. Damn, I look hot. Now, I haven't posted a video in a while, and I apologize for this. It's sad that a while for me is like 2 days, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. So I only got like 7 hours of sleep last night, which is good, and it's sad that that's good, but it was good. I'm all like messed up because like it's 2 hours ahead here. I'm in Virginia now. I got there yesterday. Had the flight trip from hell yesterday because we left my house at 5. I got an hour and a half of sleep. I left my house at 5, and then we went to the airport, waited for like an hour and a half, and then we got on a plane, and 2 hours and 53 minutes later, well, first, we got on a plane, and my sister never likes to be in the middle, because then she has to talk to whoever's next to her, the stranger or whatever. So she was in the aisle, and she put her headphones on, and was like reading her book, and so I was in the middle, and this girl comes down the hall, and this ginger is like wearing like this bright purple like eyeshadow, and then kind of got that like punk junior high look going on, not like emo, but like skater punk. And then I looked at her, and I was like, no, I don't think she'll talk to me. Yeah, I should be fine. She won't talk to me. And then she like sat down, and as soon as she sat down, I swear, she was like, "So why are you guys going to Virginia?" And since my sister was listening to headphones, the like responsibility went on me to answer. So I was like looking at her, I was like, "Oh, like we're just going to Virginia to see my dad. What are you doing?" And then she was like, "Well, I just have to get away from my mother and her boyfriend, so I'm visiting my other family." And then I got to hear all about that story. First meeting her. Was my result. First meeting this girl. And, like, I swear, it took halfway through the flight for her to be like, "Oh, that's your sister? I didn't think you knew each other." Yeah, that's how much my sister didn't talk to me whatsoever. And so I had to, like, listen to her the whole flight, and she was like, overshares. Overshares on really negative things. How she was like going on. She was like, I just saw this picture of a dog in Sky Mall, and she like looked at it. She was like, "Oh, my friend like had that dog," and then I was like, "Oh, cool! Like the dog's really cute." And then she looked at me and she was like, "Yeah, he was hit by a car." I was like, "Oh, that's sad." Oh God. She would not let me just read. She would not let me just be like sitting there. Like I opened my book and she was like, "Look at my book. Do you want to read the back cover? Do you think it will be good?" Also, she's obsessed with vampires. That's right, kids. She's obsessed with vampires. And I was like, "You mean like the awesome kind? Like Interview with a Vampire, Lestat, like Dracula, like I don't care that much for vampires, but at least they're badass." And she's like, "No, I like Twilight. I like Twilight. I don't want to live in this planet anymore." Then she went on, and like it was, she like went on about how like all this stuff, and she's like, "You want to read my book?" Reading a vampire book. It's like, "Oh no, thanks. Reading mine." I couldn't get through like one sentence of my book without her saying something. So that was fun. And then I was talking to her because there was like really no other option. And then we finally got off our plane, and our first flight was like delayed a little bit, and it was already kind of a tight fit between our layover. And so we got off the plane, and my sister books it. Like she was running across the airport, and she had a wheelie suitcase, and I had a duffel bag. So I was running, trying to keep up with her, totally couldn't. And so she finally got to the gate, and our plane left 2 minutes before we got there. 2 minutes. Which caused us to have a later flight 5 hours later. So we were just in Detroit for like the longest time. Got to really know that airport. And then we finally got on a plane for Virginia, and it was actually really nice because like they give us like the like premium seats in the front with like the extra leg room, and so we sat there, and then there was no one sitting next to us on either side, so we both got to sit next to the window and have more like leg room, and I like tried to sleep, but it wasn't that great. And then we got back, and my little sister's birthday yesterday, so we celebrated that. So that was good. And then Lexi and I stayed up reading, and then we went to bed. So it was good. It was good. It's nice to be in Virginia. Get hi, Daddy.
Morning.
That's my dad saying hi. So he's awesome. This is Kenzie. So cute. That's Cooper. They are adorable dogs. But yes, well, that is the update I can give you. Nothing else really is going on. I'll talk to you later.